Class 5 again then. We'll get up in trip, though, for our third event of the night. This is a Class 5 over the 1,800 metres. Flying Mighty runner-up on the turf behind Daily Charm. Last time out, switches now to the all-weather for the first time. Crown Avenue, the 9-year-old, three-time course and distance winner, 8 wins in Hong Kong in total. Casper Founds has 2, Loyal Ambition and Sky Gem. We've got Star of Glory, sticks to the 1,800 metre trip. He was last in that Daily Charm race last time out. Turf Brilliance coming out of the race behind Crown Avenue last time, as is Illustrious. We've got Speed Force, Smiling Face. Heroic Champion is behind Crown Avenue last time out, and Prime Star also coming out of that Crown Avenue race where he finished in 4th place. How are we looking as far as speed is concerned over the 1,800, Tom?
Doesn't look to be a lot to challenge Lucky Victor in this race. Illustrious has gone forward, but he doesn't have a lot of stamina at the end of his races. Illustrious, Star of Glory, his performance last start was deemed unacceptable, and Oriental Migo, Paul, maybe to come across from 10.
Yeah, he's going to push forward. He should be able to give Moonluck and Loyal Ambition a bit of cover there as well. Speed Force, I thought, can get himself into a nice position. Prime Star down the bottom of the card there, number 14, from barrier 1 of the lightweight. He shouldn't be far away either.
Right, we'll start off with some turf form here, Tom, and it's Flying Mighty, who almost made it count with the class drop. His first time into Class 5 last time out. They sent him off as favourite, but couldn't quite get there.
Yeah, overall he's been a disappointing horse, hasn't he? Yet to win from 18. We always know that Zach Pert and David Hall are a combination to watch out for. Didn't have a lot of luck here. Was on the back of horses that were not really going anywhere, Paul, but he was doing his best work late.
He was. He's by Husson too, so the course shouldn't be a problem for him coming here onto the all-weather. He's got a wide draw and a big weight. They're the negatives, but you can see how he finished off strongly. If he can reproduce this run, which I think he can, he's going to be right in the finish.
OK. What about Crown Avenue then, Paul? Can he go back-to-back? There's a whole host of them in behind him as well. Yeah,
look, I quite like Speed Force and Crown Avenue out of this race, and they're the Quinera in the race. Speed Force in particular has got a really good course and distance record, as has Crown Avenue, to be fair. And the only thing with Crown Avenue is he's up in weight and he's an older horse. He's a 9-year-old, but it's not an overly strong Class 5, and he did win nicely. So both these two go in for me.
Yeah, and he'd been unlucky a few runs before that night. He got knocked over by Run Des Run at Sha Tin there. And look, he was quite strong, I thought, at the end. So I think he's a horse that has gone back-to-back in the past. So he's a clear chance.
OK, what about Loyal Ambition then, Tom, along again with a few more Speed Force, Oriental Migo and Smiling Face?
Yeah, this race here, Loyal Ambition, he took off sort of about the 600 metres when he was sort of about midfield and wasn't able to sustain that run, Paul, wider. I haven't got Speed Force, and Smiling Face I thought was a bit disappointing last start too. Yeah,
I thought he was disappointing. I have got Speed Force in though, because I like him coming back to the surface, and that second behind Crown Avenue we just saw before was very good, I thought. OK, so a bit to work with there, Paul. We've got a 5.5 favourite at the moment, Prime Star. Yeah, look, he's right down the bottom there. I've got him in on the minor line, Prime Star, with the light weight and the good draw. But I am going to go with Speed Force here. I just think back to the surface. He's had six goes on it for a win and a couple of placings, so he likes it. Flying Mighty is bred for it as well, so it shouldn't be a problem for him, but he's just got to carry the big weight with the wide draw. Crown Avenue's the last start winner, and Prime Star with the light weight. 11, 1, 2 and 14.
Yeah, I quite like Crown Avenue again. He won quite nicely, I thought, last start. Blake Shin rides here for Dennis Ship, and once he took that gap, he won quite easily. Flying Mighty, he hasn't been an overly reliable horse, just 3 placings from his 18 starts. When he has run a good race, he often hasn't backed that up, so we'll see what he can do here. Moonluck, I thought, wasn't the worst last start. He was making a bit of ground, and Loyal Ambition, the other one that goes in. 2, 1, 6 and 3.
2 and 1. That's my cue as well. Crown Avenue and Flying Mighty there. The 1-2 in race 3. It's Class 5 over the 1,800 metres.